Greetings and salutations. Greetings and salutations, my friends. Happy Monday, y'all. Happy Monday. Let's start today off with a fairy oracle. Universe, creator, spirit guides, please give us, the collective, words of wisdom from the fairy realm. There they are, jumped out on us. Y'all, our blessing today is music. Listen carefully, for there may be a message in the music you hear. Music can lift your soul, rekindle memories, and charm fairies to your door. So pay attention today, y'all. Listen to those songs. There's messages in there. Listen for your loved ones to communicate to you. Listen for those answers to your problems to be in the lyrics of the songs. Pay attention. And y'all, another card fell out as well. The second card that fell out is the Ask for Help card. Look at this fairy. This card says, angels are celestial beings who protect everyone. And the fairies say now is the time for you to ask for angels' assistance. All right, let me read that again, y'all. Because if you are in a place to where you are needing something to happen, now is the time to ask. Listen to this. Ask for help. Angels and celestial beings. Angels are celestial beings who protect everyone. And the fairies say now is the time for you to ask for angelic assistance. So if you need assistance, and y'all, I want you to see, my throat is shiny, okay? I put oils on my throat chakra so that I can speak the truth, all right? So, y'all, ask for the help that you need. Don't be afraid to reach out to your friends, family, to the ether for those things that you are in need of. All you have to do is ask. Please, y'all, don't suffer when you don't have to. All you have to do is free your throat chakra and ask for the assistance you need. Greetings and salutations, y'all. Greetings, Denny. Greetings, Fleck. I'm so happy to see you. Greetings, Super Queen B. Greetings and salutations, y'all. Okay, first question is going to Denny. Let's go ahead. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm knocking things over here on my desk. Let me put the stuff away. Here we go. First question is from Denny. Denny asks, since some of the cities in the United States are going broke, what will happen to the residents within those cities? Denny, this is where I'm going to say, y'all, if you have not been paying attention, this is why you should have been paying attention. All this building, all these high rises, all these gated communities that are springing up in these metropolitan areas, y'all, what is about to happen is the great migration. Believe this or don't, but the proof is in every city that is building high-rise apartments and houses on every available inch of land. Okay, all this building is for cause. And I've been saying this, all these storms that are decimating areas. Okay, so we've got whole towns that have been flattened by tornadoes. We have towns that are economically no longer viable. Towns are going bankrupt. When the post office closes, it's no longer a town. Now, I'm telling y'all, all of this is to move people to these 15-minute cities. This is for real. And the second thing that's going to come, well, what's going to come before that, and y'all pay attention to this, because sooner than later, we will be offered a universal wage, a universal living wage. And what this is going to do is the reason that they're going to do it is to do away with Social Security. It will help a lot of people. It really will, because it will raise everyone who has a Social Security number. It will raise them out of poverty. But what it will do is it will give the government 100% access to your funds. They're going to say, we give you money, we give you a place to live, we make sure you are fed. Here are your rules that you have to live by. Here are the things that you can and cannot do. You will not be able to just pick up and travel as you would like to. No, you'll have to get permission. This is what's coming, y'all. You can believe me or you can not believe me. Do your own research, but the writing is on the wall. They are doing this, and this is not for no reason. The rich, the ultra rich, the 1% have lost. Their demise is unstoppable. But before they completely die, they're going to destroy our whole way of life. Not to say that there's a whole lot to destroy. We already have dirty water. We have dirty air. We have food that has more plastic than nutrients. So again, y'all, this is not the time to be afraid. Don't be afraid of what these muckety mucks are doing. For us to win, for us to survive, for us to thrive, this system of treachery and debauchery that they have us under has got to crumble. It's got to crumble, and we can't save it, because if we save it, we're just rebuilding our own cage. All right, I hope that answers that question for you, Denny. Denny's second question: India is seeing heat waves of over 122 degrees. How is this going to affect the elderly and their economy? Y'all, this is serious. This is serious. Again, and this is the same folks who just a couple of weeks ago were drowning, literally, from all this man-made flooding. And now they got heat indexes that are going to be above 122 degrees. I'm going to say it just like it needs to be said. If they can make it rain, they can cool it down, period. If they can make it rain, if it's 122 degrees and it's too doggone hot, they have the technology to make it rain. So if people are dying because it's 122 degrees, then they are being murdered by their doggone governments, because the governments are showing us every day that they can control the weather. So if they allow people to die and swelter in 122 degree heat and don't cause a rainstorm, that's because they are getting rid of people. The they is the government, the they is the 1%, the they is the them that are in control of everything. The Monsantos, the Black Rocks, the Bilderberger, the Rothschilds and Rockefellers. That's the they that I'm talking about. Okay? So understand, if people are going to be dying, it's because they want people to die. If people are going to be suffering under scorching heat, it's because that's what they want to happen. Because they have already proved to us that if they want to change the doggone weather, all they got to do is send an airplane across the sky, drop some more silver nitrate on top of us, seed the clouds, make it rain. So I'm going to say that, Denny. I'm going to say that. It'll affect them exactly the way that the governments want it to affect them. It's a way to get rid of a whole bunch of people and to cause other people a whole lot of distress. All right, I'm mad now. Greetings, Risa. Greetings, Dakota. Greetings, Jaconda. Greetings, Ruth. Greetings, y'all. Greetings and salutations to all of y'all. Greetings, Maryland. And I don't see y'all's names coming up. All right. Denny says, will the American people stand up to the government? At some point, Denny, we're not going to have a choice. At some point, and it's coming quickly, because as y'all can see, now the United States, we ain't even in a recession no more. But these prices keep going up, up every day. They are going to make the book of Revelations come true, to where a loaf of bread will be a day's wages. And Denny, that is when the people will have had enough and decide to stand up. But that will be when it's too late. Understand. That book you call the Bible, that has been around for however long they done told you it's been around, that book was not written for us. That book was written for the people they enslaved back in that day. They just made sure that they kept that one book around to enslave the whole rest of the world. Now just think about this. What if the Holy Bible had been Hop on Pop by Dr. Seuss? And that's what we would be worshiping right now. And I need y'all to understand, because that's how ridiculous this whole thing is. Everything that you need is inside of you. God lives inside of you. The God that is lives inside of you. The God that they want you to believe in lives outside of you and is telling you that you're a bad person. Now, the God that lives inside of you, mind, body, and spirit, the one, that is the Trinity. You have been lied to. And I'm gonna scream it, because some of y'all understand, but some of y'all are hardwired to the slave matrix. And I can't fault you for that. You were indoctrinated in school, you were indoctrinated in church. Since the moment you exited the womb, they have been telling you what to think, what to believe, and what to fear. But right now is the time for us to stand up for ourselves. To know that we've been lied to about everything. That there is a power within us that they are trying their hardest to keep tamped down. Why is that? Why? Because we are so much more powerful than we could ever imagine. And that's why we're under all these rules and slavery. And they keep killing the folks that look like me. I said it, I ain't taking it back. Greetings, Jaconda. Greetings. But let's ask, Denny, will the American people ever stand up to the government? Will the people ever decide to take back their own power? Yes, they will, Denny. And look at this. We even get the love card, because that's what it's going to run down to. Self-preservation, unity. We're going to have to come together, because that's the only way we're going to be able to survive. And when that day comes, y'all, when we recognize our power, the whole earth is going to tremble. When we finally shed the auspices of slavery, the earth will tremble. And that day is coming, y'all. And don't think that this is going to be some kind of, when the change happens, it's going to be instantaneous. Okay, so don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. The only people who need to worry about what is happening are those people who are in competition with their neighbors. Those people who just can't live peaceably among. They got to hate somebody. Those people who take their money and their resources and make themselves fat and happy and harm people who have less. The get right is to get right with yourself, to look in the mirror and to see Who is looking back at you? Do you love? Do you like what is looking back at you? Lay down all of the things that aren't yours to carry. Lay down your problems. Lay down all that garbage. Look in the mirror and see you and love you and forgive you. It's time. We got to know who we are. It's not about fixing nobody else but us. All right? We in some strange times, y'all. We in some strange times. Y'all, if you have questions in the chat, please put them in all caps. Greetings, Marilyn. Greetings. Greetings, Gina. Greetings and salutations. Thank you, Arisa, for entertainment and educational purposes only. Thank you, y'all. Thank you so much. Gina says, please kindly support me by giving me a thumbs up, y'all. I don't ask for money. I don't even ask y'all to subscribe. But could you please give me a thumbs up? Could you please give me a thumbs up? Thank you very much. All right, here we go. Here we go. My first question on paper is from Sharon. Sharon wants to know, will it be a fun and good time if I host a party at my new house on the 4th of July weekend and invite family over? Universe creator, spirit guides. Will it be a grand old time, a great party for Sharon on the 4th of July to have an open house with her family? Yes or no? Yes, Sharon, throw that party. Just make sure you talk to your house in advance because you know that old woman don't like your sister. So here you go. Structure, routine, intelligence, rationale, and make sure there's no power dynamics. But yes, you can throw that party. Just make sure your boundaries are in place. Greetings, Mildred. Greetings. I love that, Mildred. Mildred says, talking to myself is the most reasonable conversation I've had lately. I know, huh? Greetings, y'all. Thank you, Risa. Sharon's next question is, I'm having problems with my TV and electronics. Is my XP causing these glitches in the electronics? Universe creator, spirit guides, is P messing with Sharon's television and stuff? You called it, Sharon. Yes, it is. So pay attention if your channel's changing, if the TV's going fuzzy, if the volume's going up and down. Pay attention to what's being said or shown at that time. There might be a message in it for you. I like that, Denny. Denny says, as Rodney Dangerfield said, I talk to myself because I'm talking to a better class of people. Right on, right on. Thank you. Thank you. All right. You're right, Risa. We are more powerful together. Mildred says, chain was broken when my mother died. Nothing after that made sense. And Denny says, if Christianity was great, why was the Christian Crusades a thing? Well, that was to get everybody under one belief system. That was the beginning of the New World Order. The Crusades was the beginning of the New World Order. And if you think that the New World Order is coming, you're wrong. We are already under the New World Order. They are just tweaking things right now. So a lot of people are waiting for something they think is going to come, and that thing is already here. We've been lied to about everything, guys. Question everything. And if it don't feel right, it probably ain't right. Greetings, Bora Bora. Greetings, V. Doyle. Greetings, y'all. Greetings and salutations. All right. Okay, my next question. There are 2 women running for president of Mexico. Claudia Scheinbaum and Galvez. Who will win? Okay. And there's a second part of this because a lot of politicians in Mexico get unalived regularly. But y'all, the next president of Mexico will be a woman. So we'll do, on the left, we'll do Claudia, and on the right, we'll do Sochi. Okay, so here we go. Universe creator, spirit guides. Will Claudia Scheinbaum win the presidency of Mexico? Oh, we got a yes with the marriage. Will Sochi Galvez win the presidency of Mexico? Oh, okay, y'all. Now, oh my goodness, both of these women. So for Claudia Galvez, she got the 10 of Cups, the happy family, and this is a yes. And she got the Pisces on this too. She got a yes that Claudia might win. This is very good. Chances of winning, happiness, happy families, family reunions, homecoming, gatherings, long-term relationships, security, harmony, domestic bliss. Okay, so that is for Claudia. The second one is for Sochi, and she also got a yes. But look at the card that she got. She got the victory card and the recognition. So y'all, for both of these women, as an educated prediction out of these two cards, I'm going to say that Sochi Galvez will be the president of Mexico. And her card is success, victory, winning, having the advantage, triumph, achievement, praise, acclaim, awards, recognition. Sochi Galvez will win over Claudia Scheinbaum. But Claudia Scheinbaum will have a great showing. And if she were to win, she would be a fantastic president because she is all about the women and the children. She's about making the family strong. But Sochi Galvez is going to win this race. All right. We only got to wait a little while to see if that prediction comes true. Okay, my next question is about JonBenet Ramsey. And Sharon wanted to know, did JonBenet Ramsey's mother or father kill JonBenet Ramsey? And I'm going to say no. And I read on this a while ago, Sharon. JonBenet Ramsey's killer was a neighbor. It was and I think he's been caught. I'm not sure, but I read on this a while ago. The man who unalived JonBenet Ramsey was a neighbor of the Ramseys. He lived around the corner. He had been in the house multiple times. He knew the layout of the house. He is the one who abused and unalived JonBenet Ramsey. JonBenet Ramsey's mother nor father, neither one of them had anything to do with JonBenet Ramsey's unaliving. I hope that helps. Greetings, Paul Free. Greetings and salutations. Welcome to the chat. Thank you. Paul Free says, hello, tea time, and all from Pennsylvania. Love the show. Any messages from my mom? Her name is Barbara. Thank you. Here you go, Paul. Universe, creator, spirit guides. Is there a message for Paul in today's cards? For Paul Free. 2 cards came out. All right, Paul, you got a message. First thing is, whatever you're working on or expecting to come to you, patience is paramount. Be patient with yourself. Be patient in waiting for whatever it is that you're waiting on coming. Patience is a virtue. Listen to this card: new job, self-employment, building business, trade, recognition, reputation, craftsmanship, quality, master expertise, hard work, commitment, dedication, success, accomplishment, results, and rewards. So Be patient. Something fantastic is coming to you. But the second card that came is the making a break for it. And this one, if there is something that you need to turn a loose of and get away from, let it go. Put it down. People, places, things. If there is something that is not what you want, let it go. And be aware of the words on this card: deceit, lies, trickery, cheating, theft, underhanded, dishonest, risky, and dangerous behavior. So let go of those things that you need to let go of, things, people, and places, and prepare for some good stuff to come in. But it's going to be a little bit of a waiting game. You're going to need your patience. Good things are coming, but you got to let go of some bad stuff to make room for that good stuff. I hope that helps you, Paul. I hope that helps you. All right. Claudia Scheinbaum won. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Doyle. Thank you, V. Doyle. I guess I was wrong, but she will make an outstanding president. She will make an outstanding president. All right. So there you go. Gina has a question. All right. I didn't even know about the thing, but there you go. Where's Gina's question? I'm still looking. Y'all, please put them in all caps so that I can find them. Okay. Gina says, I turning a corner for creating a better life for myself, i.e., love, abundance in finances and career. Universe creator, spirit guides, is Gina turning a corner for a better life for herself? Yes or no? Oh, hold on. Hold on. Wait, hold on. I'm going to read that because that fell over. So, Gina, this is the card that fell out and flipped over. You got the balance card. Okay? So the universe is saying that this is the one thing that you need to work on the most, is bringing your whole life into balance. So let me read this for you. Balance, resourcefulness, ups and downs, adaptability, flexibility, juggling life, juggling money, transferring money, profit and loss, income and outgoings, financial decisions, financial stress, and partnership. So this is a good card. But this means that you still have a little bit more work to do to pull things into balance. But I'm going to ask a second part of the question. Is Gina on the right track for manifesting her dreams, goals, and desires? Yes, you are. Just get everything into balance. Get you into balance, Gina, and everything will be turning up roses, because as soon as you get yourself on that even keel, good things are coming to you. You'll be making a whole lot more money and everything. I hope that helps. Thank you, Risa. All right. Mildred. All right. But you're going to be okay, Gina. Just breathe, breathe. And balance can be a whole lot of things, but start with the breath. Start with you. Just not allowing things that don't matter to take a hold when they don't deserve a hold. Get rid of the trash. It's y'all, it's springtime now. It's about to be summer, but it's springtime. It's time for spring cleaning. Clean out the cobwebs, clean out the clutter, clean out those outdated old beliefs that no longer serve you. All right? It's time. It's time. Super Queen B has a question. All right. Super Queen D says, I am taking a friend on a cruise in July. Is that friend me? This will be my friend's first cruise. Will they enjoy themselves? Thank you. You are welcome, Super Queen D. And aren't you generous? How wonderful. Universe creator, spirit guides, will Super Queen D's friend have a good time on their cruise? Yes. Yes, Super Queen Bee, you gonna have a good time on your cruise. All right, you got the justice card. So just keep your eyes and ears open. Don't let nobody make a fool of you or her. But yes, y'all are going to have a fantastic cruise. Just make sure you tell her, keep her aware about pickpockets, grifters, and people who wish to steal from people who are on vacation. And make sure y'all get back to the ship on time. All right. Thank you. Greetings, hugger greeter. Greetings and salutations. All right. My next question is about Pastor Jamal Bryant. And the question is, he just asked Dr. Ikari Turner to marry him. And I don't know what it is about this preacher, but I looked at a picture of this man, y'all, for entertainment purposes only. But y'all, that's a whole demon. That's a whole demon. That's a whole self-serving demon. That's what I saw. But here we go. The question is, Pastor Jamal Bryant asked Dr. Ikari Turner to marry him. Will this marriage last? Universe creator, spirit guide. Will the marriage last? We got a yes on the marriage last, and that justice card came right back up to the top too. So the second part, oh, that was it. So, yep, there you go. Yep, their marriage is gonna last. My next question is from Danny Genie Hair. Danny Genie Hair asks, will Melania divorce Donald? Will Melania divorce Donald? Woo! We already know. Now here it is. Barron is 18. Melania has acquired some wealth of her own. Please, y'all. She a gold digger. Melania is a world-class gold digger. But Melania ain't stupid. Melania has been putting money away for a long time. A long time. Because of the prenups. Okay? Melania has her own brand of jewelry. She has her own clothing brand. She just like Ivanka does. So Melania does not need Donnie. Donnie needs Melania. Donnie needs Melania to make him look like he's actually got something going on. Donald Trump is an empty barrel, an empty bottle of vodka. Ain't nothing in there. Ain't nothing in there. You can still smell it and know what it was, but ain't nothing in there. But let's go ahead and ask this question for Danny Genie here. Will Melania divorce the Donald? Will Melania divorce the Donald? I kind of feel like she's waiting for him to die. But look at what we got, y'all. We got a yes, and we got the marriage card. If that ain't the tarot telling you exactly what's about to happen, there it is right there. At some point, Melania gonna give Donald his next day in court and give him his walking papers. But I really think she's planning on him dying so that she doesn't have to divorce him. She may be in the basement praying. She might have a whole little altar set up to Beelzebub to take that man's life. All right. All right, here we're going to go across the pond. We're going to go over to England now. Will the world find out what William did to Kate? Oh, y'all. Now, I don't watch TV, so I have had besides the questions that y'all asked me, I had no idea how deep this rabbit hole went. I just read one article today. Oh my God, there's all kinds of, this is exciting, isn't it? There's all kinds of stuff going on in England. So Danny's question is, will the world find out what William did to Kate? And is Rose's baby, is that child William's child? Is the kid that Rose had, is that William's child? So question first, will the world ever find out exactly what William did to Princess Kate? Will we find out what was done? And this justice card keeps coming to the top, y'all. Yes, William ain't gonna get out of this without skin being left on the tarmac. Okay, there's a lot of dirty, some evil stuff is going on over across the pond, y'all. But I already told y'all, and I'm gonna repeat this for the people who didn't hear me say it before. Prince Harry, son Archie, will be the King of England. Prince William and his whole bloodline will cease to exist. That is my prediction. By the time, and shoot, Archie may only be 21, 22, 23 years old when this happens. William will be king, but he won't sit on that throne for very long. And his whole bloodline, all of his children, all of them that are in succession to the throne, will be no more. That is my prediction. For entertainment and education purposes only. And you're right, he did dirty. He did dirty to Kate. He sure did. And he ain't done yet. And that whole thing ain't done. Y'all, when I told y'all that William and Kate's marriage is exactly what Charles and Diana's was. The same. I mean, talk about under a dark star. Kate is going to face a similar demise to Diana. And y'all, I'm not saying that she's going to be unalived in a car accident. I kind of feel with Kate, it's going to look like it's medical. It's going to look like it's medical. I believe Kate is already on her way out for entertainment purposes only. That's right, V. Doyle. That means the spare. No, the spare will not be king. I don't know how it's going to happen with we got Harry. I believe Charles's whole bloodline, including Harry will not assume the throne. Archie will. So even though Harry is the spare, I don't believe he will survive what's going to happen to that crown either. That whole bloodline will cease to exist. It will be the bloodline. It is returning the bloodline of England back to where it was, and that is through Meghan Markle, y'all. Hate me if you want to, but she is the heir lineage to the last real queen of England. There you go. For entertainment and educational purposes only. There you go. All right. Here we go. Is Rose's child Williams? Is Rose's baby or kid Williams? Yes, and look at, we got that marriage family card. Yes, that child that Rose is saying is Williams is Williams. Diddy says, does the bloodline come from the male, or have we been lied to about that? You have been lied to. The only way to trace your blood, your lineage, is through the mother, because the man has 1,000,000 sperm in every ejaculation. Men's seed was meant to propagate, to get as many women pregnant as possible, to make a diverse gene pool. Okay, that's it. The lineage comes from the mother. That's why they call it the motherland. Everywhere is called the motherland, except for Germany. They call it the fatherland. But the motherland is where things come from. How many men do you know have given birth to anything? 0. All right? The way to trace the lineage is through the mother, not through the father, through the mother. We have been lied to about bloodlines since then. But this is all of it. Mathematics, changing borders, all of this was putting us in fear, in control, and taking the power away from the woman. They renamed Kemet. They renamed Kemet to Africa. Okay? To Egypt. They did this. They even named Africa Africa. That wasn't the name of the continent. Okay, this was put upon people. This was a way to bring everybody into this new world order, to make everybody believe something that was not true. We're living in a whole system of lies. And what's happening now is that the truth is breaking through, and people are waking up to the truth, to their truth. And that's the only truth we can live by, is our own truth. Because y'all, we are all connected one to the other. Every one of us. I am you, you are me, in some facet. We're here to enjoy this life. We're here to learn this planet. We're here to grow, to expand. We were not put here to be slaves, to be miserable, to be sad. That was all put on us. They have to poison us to break our connection. And they do it with heavy metals in the air, pollutants in our water, and a diet that isn't suitable for a worm. Why do they do that to us? And this is where you've got to question, why do they make everything so damaging to the human body? And they do it on purpose. And that is to keep us from realizing who and what we are. We are incredible, amazing creatures who should be living on this earth just like the bees and the ants and every other creature that is here. No ant pays for rent. No ant pays for food. The earth provides everything the ant needs, including a home. It did for us too. We let a couple of men talk us into, convince us that it needed to be different, that we needed to pay for our own existence. This is, you are right, B. Doyle. This is the part of the divine feminine. And it's not taking over. It's returning because it was stolen. That's what it is. And y'all be mindful of what you are consuming, because there's a lot of lies and a lot of liars out there. And some of the things that you might be listening to, telling you about the Anunnaki and this and that and the third, are flat out lying you. A whole lot of propaganda. They are trying to keep the slave matrix going. Okay? So be mindful and be choosy. And y'all get barefooted, stand in that fake sun, but stand on the real ground. Okay? You got to connect to this planet, and you got to let go of all the bull crap that don't mean nothing. Greetings, Preston. Greetings. Denny says, Risa says, when Archie takes the throne, will his parents be there? No, his parents will not be there. I would like to say maybe Megan would be there, but I don't feel like she would be either. But let's go ahead and ask. Universe creator, spirit guides, when Archie takes the throne, will Harry and Megan be still alive? Oh, we got a yes, but we got the yes inverted. My glasses. Oh, we got the budgeting inverted. We got the Four of Pentacles inverted for will his parents be alive? Shedding the old, letting go of people, possessions, or issues, generosity, sharing greed, unwarranted fear of poverty. Wow, y'all. So it's saying that they may still be alive, but they'll be letting go of all of everything. And look at that, even poverty is on that card. So by the time this happens, we're gonna be in an interesting world. Mildred says that's why men are hard on women, because women are builders of worlds. Talk about it. Denny says King Solomon had so many women. Where do we all fit in? Yeah, it's all about it, y'all. Even the word witchcraft and what happened to the women, that was the war on women, to villainize women, to take women's power, to take the power away from the ones who can create. And that's important, y'all. That is important. Not only can a woman clone another human being, but she can do it without a man. Tell me one man that can have a baby any kind of way. You can't, because it doesn't happen. And that's why the Abrahamic religions are lies, because it's all based on the penis, and the penis ain't gave birth to nothing. I said it, I ain't taking it back. All right, come on, y'all, give me a thumbs up. There's 33 in the room and only 23 thumbs up. Whew. All right, here we go. Looking for questions. Greetings, V. Doyle. Greetings. All right. Here, my next question. What will happen to the right-wing prophetess who claimed that Trump would not be convicted? What will happen to the right-wing prophetess who claimed Trump would not be convicted? She's already been on the TV or on the internet talking about what's going to happen next. That woman she ain't even psychic. That is a straight up pure D liar. She is a liar. And the only reason that she has any credence at all is because she vociferously states her lies. That's the only reason that people are listening to her. And they don't even seem to care that everything she has predicted has been wrong. This woman ain't been right about nothing. So what is going to happen to this right-wing prophetess? What's going to happen to her? Universe, creator, spirit guides, tell us what's going to happen to this woman. 2 cards. Are they upside down? They are upside down. All right, so I can turn them back up. Well, because she's a MAGA, she gonna get richer. She got the first card that comes out is abundance. The more she lies, the more they pay her. So she can get up there. She just gets up there and says exactly what these people want to hear. She puts it in a forceful way. Oh, and she speaks like she's got God on speed dial. She's a liar. She is exactly what the GOP, what politics is. She is a liar, a grifter, a thief, and she is just going to make more money. She found what sells. Her lies sell. Ain't nobody gonna challenge her. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing. They'll keep giving her money. They will keep, because every time she's wrong, she does the bait and switch. Oh, well, this is going to happen next. This is going to happen next. So every time she's wrong, she's got another option for what's going to happen. Multiple possibilities. She can just keep it going. So whatever she can imagine comes out of her mouth. She don't care. She's making money. And the maggots are lapping it up. Mildred says, LOL, even aliens need women to plant the seed to procreate on Earth. Y'all, that's why we're called star seeds. But the seed is one thing. You still need it to be given birth to. My next question. Michael Cohen filed suit against Bill Barr. Ooh, oh my goodness. For putting a gag order on him and sending him back to jail after criticizing Trump. Will Michael Cohen be successful in suing Bill Barr? Will Michael Cohen be successful in suing Bill Barr? Yes or no? Oh, y'all. I can't wait for this one. Bill Barr needs to be brought up on charges. A lot of the stuff that happened is directly the fault of Bill Barr. So, but yes, we get to see Bill Barr in court. Now, let's ask the second. Will Michael Cohen succeed? Will we get Bill Barr brought up on charges? Will Bill Barr be brought up on charges? Yes or no? Bill Barr will not be brought up on charges. Doggone it. All right. My next question is from Spirits Beyond the Stars. Will the government succeed in the year-long enacting the year-round school? Will the federal government be successful in enacting year-round school? Yes or no? Two cards came out, and both of them are yeses. And look at this. We get the love card, which is the partnership. This means people are working together. Yes, the indoctrination is real. They're about to make your kids spend a whole lot more wasted time in government indoctrination camps. There you go. Spirits Beyond the Stars says, the sun is not real. And I'll agree with you. The sun that we've had since April 8th is not real. And I want to say this, because, and this is just my belief, y'all. This is just my personal belief, that on the day of that eclipse, now I want y'all to remember, this is why it is so important for people not to forget. And we're really bad about that. We forgot what happened yesterday. Remember that before the eclipse, they actually changed where the eclipse would go. How do you change how the eclipse is going to be shown? How do you do that? This is just my own theory, y'all. This is my theory. Oof. Oh, that yerba mate is bitter. I think now we've seen that China, they always want to tell you that China is the big bad wolf. They're the enemy. But China made this sun disk, and we saw it just a few days before the eclipse. Big old golden thing. And then the eclipse happened, but it's supposed to be a full eclipse over the whole, almost all of the United States. But it wasn't. They moved it. And during the eclipse, there were some anomalies that were happening at the full eclipse. There was a whole bunch of weird stuff that was happening. Y'all just follow me. Just follow me down this rabbit hole just for a second. Could they have at the time of the eclipse, could they have put this false sun during the eclipse in front of the sun? Is it possible? Just food for thought. Just food for thought. I'm at the point now in my life, I don't believe nothing. Anything the government tells me, the first thing I'm going to say is they lying. And then I'm going to work backwards from there. Because they tell the truth in their lie, but they always start off with a lie. And you gotta work it back to get the truth. I sun gaze. I can't look at that sun. It's messing with my vision. I've sun gazed for years. My vision improved. Looking at that, I've got spots on my eyes. My vision is declining. Y'all be aware. Just be aware. Just be aware. Don't take everything that they say as the gospel truth. They have technology. We are so controlled, and we're just breaking out of this control. Don't be afraid of that. Go forward. It's time for us to put on our boots and prepare for the fight of our lives, because this is about us. They've lied to us about everything. They've made us sick. They're dropping another disease right on top of us that's going to unalive a whole bunch more of us. They're going to make life exceedingly difficult for the poorest of us, the one that they don't want to do nothing about. And right before everything hits rock bottom, they're going to come out and say, we're going to give everybody who's got a social security number $3,000 a month to live on. And here's a house in this metropolis that's already built, stacked on top of each other. And all you got to do is agree to everything we say. It's coming, y'all. That's their plan. You don't have to be a part of it, though. You do not have to be a part of it. You can choose not to participate. Opt out. That's what I did. Opt out. I don't want this update. No, thank you. You can have the phone back. I'm not going to use this. And that's what we've got to start saying. Opt out. Opt out. You don't have to accept it. They need you to accept it. We agreed to this. Change your preference. Stop agreeing. My next question is from Candy D. There are tunnels under Diddy's estate that were found, and a treehouse. Oh my goodness, this is going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. This is human trafficking. This is rich people doing whatever the heck they want to. And if you don't think a whole bunch of other rich muckety mucks don't have dungeons and stuff underneath their mansions, then you haven't been paying attention. This isn't just Diddy. He's the one that's in the spotlight right now. This is all of Hollywood. All of them. Because the ones that are in our face are the ones that are playing the game. They show us who they want to show us. The people who try to educate us wind up unalived. Think about all of your pop stars and mentors that are no longer on this plane. As soon as they started telling us the truth, they were disappeared. We don't need gasoline. Cars can run on water. Cars can run on air. But every time that comes up, the people who figure out how to do it disappear. A lot of things they make you think was an accident, and it was totally on purpose. A lot of plane crashes with important people on it. was coups, period. All right, y'all. I know. All right, last question from beautiful girl. Greetings, Vivian. I'm so glad you're here. Oh, Denny says, during the April 8th eclipse, was the Large Hadron Collider turned on? Let's ask universe creator, spirit guide, was CERN turned on April 8th? Was CERN turned on April 8th? Yes or no? Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. All right. Oh, whose birthday is it? Oh, Risa. Happy birthday, Risa. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to all my Gemini and June babies. Happy birthday to you all. To the Geminis and the Cancers. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, y'all. My last question is from Beautiful Girl. Beautiful Girl wants to know, how is President Zelensky and First Lady Olena doing? What are their concerns? Universe Creator, Spirit Guide. What is President Volodymyr Zelensky and his wife Olena? What are their concerns? What is on their mind as a couple? 4 cards. The first card is Truth. Oh, y'all. Oh, my goodness. Okay, here we go. Throw on Zelensky and his wife. 4 cards. The first card that we got for President Zelensky and his wife, Olena, is the Truth card. Structure, routine, intelligence. And this is the man. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. President Zelensky is worried about his nation. This ongoing war still has not been let in to NATO or whatever the thing is. Still hasn't been let in. Where other nations that aren't under attack have been let in. He's worried about poverty. He's worried about his people. Ukraine is a strong state with strong people. Zelensky is a strong leader. And that is his wife is strong as well. But that still doesn't stop them from worrying. They're not so much worried about Russia as they are worried about everybody else, because this has been kept going on. This war could have been stopped. It would have only taken for them to let the Ukraine into NATO, and that would have stopped the war with Russia, because then Russia would be in competition with a NATO country. But they're allowing this to go on. Let this sink in. They're allowing this war to continue to happen. And there's a card hidden. Look at this. Got the Hermit card that was hanging out behind the Strength card. So even though President Zelensky is a strong leader, he still has a lot of worry. He's still feeling very, very, very alone in the world, because nobody, besides sending him some weapons and stuff, nobody's helping him. The last card we got for Zelensky is the Devil. Depression, mental health issues. So this is having a toll on, this war is having a toll on Zelensky and his wife. And even though they put on a brave front, they're uncertain. The Zelenskys are uncertain as to when this is going to end, if it's going to end well for them, or if the rest of the world is going to use the Ukraine, oh my goodness, as a distraction from what is about to be going on in the Middle East. Zelensky is worried about this. This war is not over. We are closer to WW3 than we've ever been right now. But y'all understand this. This isn't about nations fighting each other. This is about governments making it harder for us and using war as a prop up. We're in some strange times, y'all. We are in some strange times. Okay, that was my last question. Got some exciting things coming up, y'all. On Wednesday after my 10:10 show, I'll be going live with Hogarth. I'll be a guest on his channel. So that'll be at 2:00 on Wednesday. So y'all come back for that, all right? And then on Friday at 5:00, me and Deanne will be on again. Let me look at my... All right. So those are the two things that I've got going on this week. If you guys would like a sachet, a room spray, a reading, Psychic Tanya 9 at gmail.com. All right? Psychic Tanya 9 at gmail.com. Guys, I've kept my prices low. I refuse to raise my prices any higher than they are. And this is going to get kind of hard because the post office is raising their prices. But y'all, please, if you would like to get in on a sachet to help you with whatever you need help with, a room spray to change the atmosphere around you, or a reading to get clarity into whatever is on your mind or your heart, Psychic Tanya 9 at gmail.com. All right, y'all? All right. Let's go ahead and prepare for this weather report for this week. Like I said, we are not out of this bad weather yet. We should. I can't even say stuff is lightening up because there's just so much of everything. There's rain. There's hail. Oh, my gosh. And this is the stuff that is damaging. And with these straight line winds, we might have a few days of a little bit of reprieve, but it's going to kick right back up. In California, y'all be prepared for this. More just round 4 of hurricanes, tornadoes, not hurricanes, tornadoes. The hurricanes are coming. We're going to have a long, rough hurricane season, but the tornadoes have not stopped. And y'all in Texas, Oklahoma, Alabama, y'all stay ready. Stay ready. And this is where you got to keep your go kit in your car. Tarp, blanket, change of clothes and shoes, something to eat and something to drink. Keep your car filled up. Gas prices are here in Las Vegas, they are over. It's almost $4.50 everywhere for gas. Don't let your tank get past half a tank, all right? If you fill it up at half a tank, it costs you less than filling it up from empty. Just food for thought, y'all. Just food for thought. Stay ready. Stay ready. We have got a whole host of weather events coming, and it's going to be terrible weather, and it's going to be the hail that is going to be damaging. And this is going to damage roofs, cars, houses, people. Stay out of it if you can. All right. There you go for the weather report. Now let's go ahead and get ready for the Reiki prayer. Oh, Reese's birthday is Thursday. So let's get ready for the Reiki prayer. Everybody, take a deep breath in. Hold it at the top. Exhale. Let's do that one more time. Take a big, deep breath in through the nose. Hold it at the top. Exhale. Whew. Oh, Set your intention for this day. My intention is to stay in alignment with myself. Here we go, y'all. Just for today, I let go of anger. I let go of worry. I am grateful. I work on myself, and I am kind to all living things. I love you. I love you. I love you. Happy Monday, y'all. Bye bye. Have a great day. Bye, Share Bear. Bye, y'all. Happy Monday, y'all. See you on Wednesday.